because I think people are just ready for a little bit more depth, a little bit more challenge or uniqueness when it comes to their tactical shooters.
I think I 100% agree, and that really leads me into my next question about the occupation mode. Obviously, it replaces the static capture points that you see in other, and dynamic objectives that you maybe see in other shooters. So looking at how these objectives really design that and for the most part promote that strategy, the decision making side of being a commander or a leader, a platoon leader in this aspect. How might they push those planners to rethink tactics from match to match, knowing that each one changes, right? Obviously, with the ATAC system, that kind of helps, but what other, I guess, aspects are there maybe on that ATAC to kind of help the plan? All right, I want this squad going this way. This squad's going to be BOF or base of fire. You're going to be bounding Overwatch or whatnot. Is that features coming
Sure.
in there?
This is a very esoteric answer. I know, like a lot of people, when they ask questions in a lot of these interviews, or even on the Discord or whatnot, a lot of people want like the very simple answer of like, "Oh, we're doing this, so then that happens," right?
Yeah,
But
yeah.
a lot of like, unfortunately, depending how you think about it, like a lot of the thinking in how the game is made and the decisions
It's
made
on
and the
us.
features
It's
added
on
and
the
whatnot,
players.
it's on the players, but it's also just like the level. What we want to have happen is we want, as you mentioned, that thought process to be dynamic and on the players, but we want it to just be deeper.